Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think it's just about time to get back to the main story of the game, so, especially considering now that, I feel that the area of, I think Mergolas is where I'm at. Megara. Megara is where it's at. The area of Megara has become a little bit of an odd place, in that it has received a transition of power, and I am kind of, sort of, okay, like, I enabled that transition of power, but a little bit unappreciated here. The Spartans don't seem to want me around.
So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be.
Yeah, war is a lot of, like, running around, your legs get tired, your arms get tired. You don't hear that many stories about that. Actually, I could be riding my horse right now, but I'm lazy. Oh, hold on. Who are... Oh, hello. I was gonna say, like, why did I even bring my weapons out?
Such a deadly friend.
And what was that? Okay. So yeah, war is a terrible, terrible thing. It's very exhausting. Much easier to just sit down and play some video games. But for now, I suppose let's move on, past this odd time in which we could be killing Spartans instead of Athenians, in which we don't really have a side to be fighting for, and find Barnabas and find out what's next. Is this person asleep or dead? Oh, they're asleep.
So, did you kill your father?
Step, father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step, patricide.
Oh, I could have just killed him because he was my stepfather, but I suppose he did raise me, and he did try...
Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Complicated enough to become a Greek tragedy.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around, Varnavas.
I'm happy to be here. Would anything else help?
High fives.
She's alive, Varnavas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ida. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Phokis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money and an explanation.
Aye, Cassandra. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
I'll consider. I'll reserve judgment until I've actually met said Oracle. But the Oracle is probably a menace.
I'll think about it.
Good. You know, kings and queens travel to Phokis to consult the Pythia. She can start wars or end them. They say that...
Yes, I know. That's enough Oracle talk for
Yeah, that's more clarity as to why the Oracle might be considered a menace.
You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing, but Nikolaos' last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet
For
at the
me.
Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes.
Also, I assumed that...
And Cassandra, in all the excitement, I nearly forgot. Terrible things have happened to your home.
Oh, what?
That old house? It was barely standing to begin with.
I meant Kefalonia. A sickness has spread across the island. They say it started in Kausos.
So that would have been the burning town.
Many have died.
Alaka, that priest was right.
Just say the word. We can return to Kefalonia whenever you wish.
Thanks, Varnavas. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go.
Hmm.
Vinor has a lot of explaining to do.
Oh yeah, they've got the Assassin's Creed money that I could spend at the Assassin's Creed store.
Get ready to set sail!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Now I suppose the question is, do I go search for my mother, or do I try to save Kefalonis? Okay, so there's no quests that seem to have shown up in So we got 2 Spartan vessels, but I was never hired to shoot down Spartan vessels. And also, so 2 new quests have shown up in Phokis. One involving the search for the mother, the other involving the Oracle of Delphi. No quests have emerged involving Califanos? Yeah, Kefalonia. Like, Kefalonia is on the map, but there's no new quests there. So if there's supposed to be something that I could do in that area to stave off the disease, then I don't know what it is. In the meantime, however, I could visit the Oracle, and I could continue the story. And that's precisely what I'm gonna do. You know, I can't really think of an Assassin's Creed game that has a synchronized location for any of its viewpoints in the middle of a rooftop. Most games are like, it has to be this kind of like board peering over the side of a giant tower. Whereas this is just kind of this, just right here. Either way, prepare for an epic view in 3, 2, 1. You do have the sea in the background. That definitely adds to the epicness of the view. That was the safest way down. I can assure you of that much. Okay, so that's where the unknown leader of this place lives. And it looks like, based on the map, currently it is under Athenian leadership. Although they're not quite as strong as... That was very necessary to slide underneath. They're not quite as strong as they could be.
Fuck them all. Gods, oracles, and especially sailors.
Especially, like, she wanted to just specify pirates, but really all sailors suck. All of them.
What don't I have fucking problems with? The oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
Well, you see, I am a
You're
god.
a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a liar. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
I don't know. That's a little testy. Watch your...
It was just a question. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's not your fault. After my business with the Oracle, I came to meet my ship and crew. That was a day ago, and they're nowhere to be found.
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
I mean,
Fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So, you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
so basically the Oracle is making some money on the side. I guess psychic intuition
You have
can only
business
sell. You can only make
I
so
got
much money
business
off of it.
everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
So, where is this shark's tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
Ah, now she's willing
I'll
to
find out what
pay.
happened and bring them
Before, she's like, oh no, I'm not going to hire anybody for a job.
back. Do you know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
Yeah,
A hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
maybe they're not happy about not getting the cut from their last trip.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay, okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
That is more
I'll find them
descriptive.
and return as soon as I can.
Or should I say, that is more specific. The first one was more descriptive, per se. The second one was more specific, more useful, more practical. Now, I've actually already seen a ship in a cove on my way here. It was actually parked in this spot. So I'm just going to head over and see if it happens to be that ship. Because if it is, that would be mighty convenient. See, now there's the ship. Now let's find out if this is in fact the droid we're looking for. Now she said though it was a ship specifically and not a boat. Like, I wouldn't really classify this as a ship as much as a boat. It doesn't really exactly have much room for many in command. So I might have to leave and head to a different location after this. We'll find out. Okay, so I've also started upgrading my ship, which requires a lot of resources. And that's something I'm going to probably spend a lot more time doing now, is diverting off the road to start collecting things, just basic things like wood and iron, because this ship requires lots of wood and iron. Also, skin, animal skin, but yeah, that's the thing. So there's definitely a big resource collection that's going to happen. Obviously, this skin's going to have to be hunted versus, say, just collected randomly in my travels. But that I'm sure I'll stockpile up as I run around. Oh. It says specifically in the quest that they are east of the Bulis military camp, of which I hadn't actually
That's the shark's
discovered
tooth,
yet.
all right? Or what's left of her.
She has lost her ship. To sharks. Is the lady in question the beautiful, beautiful geeky in that boat? Or has she been eaten?
Looks like sharks got the whole crew.
No survivors. Huh. That sucks. It's too bad I didn't bring my boat along, because I'm sure that would be pretty useful. I'll just have to snag this boat over here. Okay, it's a little odd that I can take headshots at a shark, just randomly spinning underwater. And kill it. Also,
This fits the description of Yiki's armband.
alas, that beautiful, beautiful lady that she just wanted to eat up has been eaten up. Oh, the ironing. And it looks like it was looted by the camp. So I'll have to stop by and clean out their coffers just the same. Luckily, I believe they're sided with the Athenians. Now, again, I don't think I really need to worry about picking a side. It's just some artificial thing that I've decided when I started playing the game. But really, this game doesn't seem to want me to. I am a neutral party. A Misthios, so to speak. I don't work for any of them, so in theory I could just move in and out as I please. Oh, that's convenient. Kind of. Oh. This guy literally turned around. Okay. That worked terribly. And now I'm being shot with arrows. That's okay. I probably should kill this guy so he can stop shooting me with all these arrows, since he seems to be having like a triple shot going. And my dodge ability is terrible. And my parry is even worse. Oh. Finally, I was at least able to parry one shot. Excellent. 1 second while I change out these batteries. And this guy up here just missed the whole thing. His entire camp was murdered while he was just minding his own business. Nope. Oh, but he has a name, which makes him different. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the captain has been killed. I can now proceed to looting them of their stuff. Including, actually, hold on. And burn their stuff. Because, for some reason, I'm also participating in the war effort.
I should tell Yellen about Yiki.
Okay, looks like my antics back there did raise my notoriety. But as long as I stay in the clear, in theory that should reduce over time and no mercenaries will chase me down. It is convenient when mercenaries do chase you down because at the very least you can find relatively equivalent mercenaries without having to search for them. But at the same time, this means, oh, now I've got to stop what I'm doing. I am being hunted.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's
They are
Yiki?
dead. They are fish
I don't
food.
know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
Alright, they're dead. Jeez.
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
I'd best be on my way.
You do that, Mistios. You may not be the cause, but nonetheless, you're the bringer of ill fate. If I never see you or that fucking oracle again, I'll count my blessings.
Look, lady, your boat was dead in the water before you even met me. Your crew was dead. Your boat was dead. I had nothing to do with it. Don't blame your bad decision-making on me. I feel quite well not inviting her to be part of my crew. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.